In a recent turn of events, the boxing world was left stunned as Tyson Fury was spotted on crutches yesterday, just a few days before his highly anticipated showdown against Oleksandr Usyk. The towering heavyweight, known for his resilience and flamboyant persona, now faces an unexpected hurdle in his quest for Fury was spotted leaving media day on crutches ahead of his fight with Oleksandr Usyk. The Gypsy King walked with a slight limp as he left the building before their heavyweight showdown in Saudi Arabia this weekend. His dad, John Fury, had an encounter with a member of Usyk's team during a heated media day. The WBC World Heavyweight Champion had taken the crutch from someone else during the media day. He has previously pulled similar stunts ahead of bouts earlier in his career. Fury was seen limping around before fighting Deontay Wilder during their trilogy. It later turned out to all be pretend though, with Fury making it into the ring on fight night without issue. Fans are still unsure whether Tyson does actually need these crutches to get around, or he is just joking and causing more gossip for the fans. Usyk has responded to Tyson's actions. He seems to think that Fury is trying to distract him from the fight, trying to catch him off guard. Usyk said, "I'm concentrated on the fight. Fury can do what he wants. What John did was very bad behavior. I think Tyson has bipolar. One week he says I am a rabbit, I am a middleweight, blah blah blah. The next week he says I'm a good boxer, and has a lot of good words to say about me. I don't think about it, my focus is on the fight." It definitely seems like Usyk is fully concentrated on this fight. He's not one to let antics get into his head, and he's not interested in what Fury's team have to say or do. He's completely focused and committed on this fight to become undisputed. This fight was originally happening in February. However, an injury occurred to Fury's eye in sparring, which led him to pull out. Fans think this is what could be happening again. He's scared of Usyk, especially with the latest videos circling of Tyson being on crutches. The original injury problem, WBC heavyweight champion Tyson Fury has been forced to postpone his fight with unified champion Oleksandr Usyk after sustaining a freak cut during a sparring session in Riyadh. A spokesperson said, "Whilst this is still breaking news, it is clearly a massive disappointment after the work that has been done by so many people to finally deliver this historic event to the world. Once the doctors have appraised Tyson's eye, we will have a better idea of the period of recovery needed. Once known, we will work diligently with all the stakeholders and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia to reschedule this fight as soon as possible, and will of course keep everyone updated with developments. I am absolutely devastated after preparing for this fight for so long and being in such superb condition. I feel bad for everyone involved in this huge event, and I will work diligently towards the rescheduled date once the eye has healed. I can only apologize to everyone affected, including my own team, Team Usyk, the undercard fighters, partners and fans, as well as our hosts and my friends in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia." Tyson added, "Can't help getting injured in sparring, but what I can say was Usyk was in trouble. I am in fantastic shape. I will reschedule as soon as I can. 2024 a massive year for Team GK." Tyson also stated that he wasn't going anywhere. He's still a warrior, and he's not scared of anyone. More interestingly, he stated he had 2 fights with Usyk agreed and signed.
I keep hearing talk of people saying that I should retire or I'm gonna retire soon or whatever. I ain't retiring anywhere. I've got 2 fights with Usyk for the undisputed twice. Then I'm gonna fight AJ at least once, maybe twice if there's a rematch, if he wants one, after the first battering I give him. And then I'm gonna fight Ngannou again. And that's just a start. So there's 5 little fights for you to whet your appetite with. I ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. 35-year-old in the prime of my life, and I'm ready to smash.
Fury then went on to announce the new fight date, which of course is now in a few days' time, seeming very excited about the new date and made sure there would be no time for further injuries.
Hey guys, get up! We got a new fight date very, very quickly, I suppose that was. Upsetting to a lot of people, but refreshing to a lot of good people. Massive shout out to Turkey Al Sheikh, who made this new date possible so quick. Massive thank you. Massive respect. Shout out to the Riyadh season. Shout out to Saudi Arabia. Shout out everybody. I'm in such a good mood. There's in life sometimes shitty things happen, but you never let it get to you. You always keep moving forward. Look at that bastard right there. Woo! Nice little elbow right in the eye. Nearly cost me the biggest fight in my career. But what can you do? Shit happens and we move on. We keep moving forward. And now we have a new date. Usyk's crying his eyes out. Oh, Tyson should retire. Oh, he wants to retire. Oh, no retirement here, motherfucker. You get knocked out. Knocked spark out. May 18th, the new date. Live and exclusive from Saudi Arabia, Riyadh season. I just thought I'd let you all know what time it was. Have a fantastic weekend, guys. And I look forward to the fucking fights tonight. Come on! And I'll see all you dossers on May the 18th. Good luck. God bless.
Both fighters are now in incredible shape for this fight, even though we did see Tyson limping and on crutches. Providing this was all fake, and to hype up the bout even more, get more people talking, we should still have an undisputed fight on our hands. A first heavyweight undisputed bout in year. Tyson Fury is also always one to scream and shout about his weight. He's not in the right shape to be a top 5 heavyweight boxer. He's too chubby, he doesn't have a six-pack, but we actually have a glimpse of both Fury's and Usyk's physique before this anticipated fight, and they both look ready. As you can see, both fighters have lost a lot of weight for this fight. Of course they will rehydrate after the weigh-in and look a lot bigger. However, you can tell both champions have left nothing in the ring, nothing in training, there is no messing about. Both want it as much as the other. Someone's zero is going to go, and both of their physiques show that not one of them are prepared to lose. Fans had this to say about Fury's antics, walking around with crutches earlier today. On crutches is the only way that overrated scrub AJ would ever fight the Gypsy King. Wouldn't surprise me if he backed down. He's clearly scared of Usyk and AJ.
It's day of sparring. After sparring, I go to back. Yuri and Sergey told me, listen.
This was not all the controversy that went down yesterday. John Fury and Usyk's team got into a heated scuffle and caused chaos. John had lost his head and was out of control. Usyk responded to John's actions in a new interview. Usyk said, "It's bad behavior. It's very bad behavior. Because he's a big man. He's Tyson's father. He's not a street fighter." Another person who wasn't happy with John's actions was Joe Egan. In fact, Joe called out John Fury after this intense encounter and offered John Fury an official fight in the ring. He said, "I want to take this opportunity to apologize to the Saudi Kingdom and the Royal of Saudi. I would take great pleasure in smashing this man to bits if he ever had the courage to step into the Boeing ring with me."
I suppose you've all seen the conduct of this low-life, bully boy thug, John Fury, today. I want to take this opportunity to apologise on behalf of the boxing world to the Saudi royal family and to the people of Saudi Arabia who have welcomed the Fury family into their wonderful country, and also to the people of Ukraine for the conduct of this scumbag. I will take great pleasure in smashing this man to bits if he ever has the courage to climb into the boxing ring with me. The world wants to see manners put on this man, and I am the man to do that. The week of your son's biggest fight of his life, John, and you conduct yourself like this. If you're not going to conduct yourself properly and behave as an ambassador for the greatest sport in the world, crawl back into the rodent hole that you came out of.
Is this a fight you fans would like to see, especially after John's actions today? John Fury versus Joe Egan? It seems like the Fury family are doing their best to get into the Usyk's team's head, not just his team but Usyk himself, trying to cause chaos like they normally do, but not just that Tyson pulling stunts, making fans and other fighters question if he's injured or not ahead of the fight. Will this work against Usyk? Will his team fall for it? Is Tyson actually injured? All these questions will be answered very soon, on Saturday night to be specific, where both men without their teams, but on their own, make their walk to the ring and make history. As the countdown to the Usyk fight intensifies, the sight of Tyson Fury on crutches adds an air of mystery and anticipation. Let us know in the comments what you guys think about Fury's antics, and also make sure you stay tuned to CHC channel for all the latest updates on this gripping drama. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and leave your predictions below on who you think is going to win this fight, Usyk or Tyson.